The biggest stadium in Europe, Camp Nou, is back, and this weekend we are going to watch a game in that stadium. Oh boy, see, I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day to come, and now it is approved, right? They are going to play a La Liga game there this weekend against Athletic Bilbao, and the Champions League game against Frankfurt is going to be played in that stadium. Do you know why I'm happy? If you are not a Barcelona fan, you are not going to understand what Camp Nou means to some of us, right? We have been playing in Montjuic, Johan Cruyff Stadium, and now we are back to where we belong, right? And we are getting rumors that the stadium is going to contain a capacity of 45,000 fans. For now, remember, that is actually one of the biggest stadiums in the whole world, right? And if we are having up to 45,000 spectators supporting FC Barcelona, that's a lot. That is a lot. It is different from Montjuic, and it is also different from Johan Cruyff Stadium, right? The last time Barcelona played a Champions League game in Camp Nou was in 2022, and they lost that game to Bayern Munich 3-0. And this time around, their first Champions League game in that stadium, new Camp Nou, is going to be against a Bundesliga team, Frankfurt. And their last game there was against a Bundesliga team. And I feel like the only way for us to celebrate our new stadium, right, is by winning a trophy. I can just imagine the boys giving us that La Liga title this season, or even Copa del Rey, right? A trophy is a trophy, but we need at least La Liga title. And if we can win the Champions League, let us go and get it. We deserve all of these trophies. And this stadium, right, is going to look like a new place to many Barcelona players, because the last time Barcelona played a game in Camp Nou, right, Lamine Yamal just made his debut for FC Barcelona. Balde just made his debut, because by then Balde was still a substitute for Jordi Alba. So Jordi Alba was still a Barcelona player, right? Ousmane Dembele was still a Barcelona player. By then Robert Lewandowski just joined FC Barcelona. And this weekend we are going to watch all of these guys play. Oh boy, see, I've really been waiting for this moment. I've really been waiting for this moment. And as a Barcelona fan, right, all I want from my players is to change their style of play, right? When you take a look at all the games since the start of the season, we have not really been good. And this Camp Nou is coming with a lot of updates. This Camp Nou is coming with a lot of good things. Now, just when Lionel Messi visited the Camp Nou stadium, right, Joan Garcia was injured. He's back. He is going to be our starter this weekend. Rafinha is back from his injury. Pedro Gonzalez is also back from his injury, but Pedro Gonzalez might get his first minute against Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. Finally, the Lord has done it. Finally. See, I've been waiting for this. I cannot really express my feelings, but I just feel like something good is coming. I'm being serious. Something good is coming. When you think of Camp Nou, you think of good moments. We think of good moments. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see my boys winning games there. I cannot wait to see my boys celebrating there. In fact, I cannot just wait. Camp Nou is back. After 2.5 years, remember, since 2022 ending, right, up to current date, we have not watched a game in Camp Nou. It was under construction. We have not watched a game in Camp Nou. And now they are back. They are back. And the good thing also is that we are closer to Real Madrid in terms of points, because the point difference between Real Madrid and FC Barcelona is just 3, meaning if we win that game against Athletic Bilbao, right, we are definitely going to win. After that game, we are going to be seated at the top of the La Liga table ahead of Real Madrid, until Real Madrid play their own game for us to see who is going to be at the top at the end of the day. But the good news is the return of the biggest stadium in Europe, Camp Nou. Guys, how do you feel about this update? This was announced last week. I did not record any video, a YouTube video like this one about the reopening of Camp Nou, right? Because I wanted the approval of Champions League games first, and now it will be approved. La Liga games are going to be played. In fact, all games are going to be played there. But the first Champions League game that is going to be played there is going to be the one between FC Barcelona and Frankfurt. And I cannot wait for the game. Guys, let me know what you think about the return of Camp Nou. And most importantly, if this is the first time you are come across my YouTube channel, I am going to appreciate if you can hit a thumb up to the video. If you did not like, you subscribe if you are still to subscribe, and most importantly, you let me know your expectations from Barcelona this season in their new stadium, Camp Nou. And see you until my next video.